If you are thinking about starting an LLC, let me save you some money today. There's one thing most formation companies try to make you pay for, but you actually don't need to: the operating agreement. And if you've already been told you must buy it, relax, you don't. That brings me to Northwest Registered Agent. I'll leave the coupon link down below in the video description to get started. These guys don't play games. Why other companies sneak in extra charges for basic documents, Northwest gives you a free operating agreement template that actually works. And trust me, this is not one of those useless templates that leaves you confused.
No.
This one is clean, professional, and easy to understand. So what is an operating agreement? It's simply an internal document for your LLC. You don't file it with the state, and no government office needs to see it. But banks will definitely ask for it when you go to open a business bank account. It also protects you legally and sets the rules for how your LLC runs. Think of it as the constitution of your business. Now here's what I love. Northwest breaks it down into sections that actually make sense. First, basic comply info. This part confirms your LLC legally exists and is formed with your state. It lists your company name and core business details. It also explains under what conditions the business could end, like if you choose to close or break the law. Simple and clear. 2. Ownership investment. This is about how much you are putting into the business. Even if it's just $100 to start with, you write it down here along with any assets you are contributing. It shows what you own in the business. 3. Profits and payments. This one matters: how and when you get paid. It explains that profits and losses are calculated each year after expenses, but you can still pay yourself anytime with distribution. If you are a single member LLC, you control everything. No board meetings, no voting, just you. 4. Your powers as the owner. This section confirms you are the boss and have full authority to run your LLC. It also protects your personal assets as long as you act in good faith. In short, your business can get sued, but your personal stuff stays safe. 5. Reimbursement. If you spend your own money on the business, like buying software, equipment, or services, this article says the LLC must pay you back. Fair is fair. 6. Records and books. This part explains how you will keep financial records and end-of-year statements. It sounds serious, but it really just encourages you to stay organized. 7. If you get sued. This one sounds scary, but it's just protection. If a creditor ever wins a case against you, they might get financial interest in your LLC, but they won't have control over your business. They don't get a vote, just a payout. 8. Closing your LLC. If you ever shut down your business, this part explains the process. Pay debts first, then distribute anything left. Nice and clear. After that comes the signature page. You must sign it to make everything official. Final thoughts. I genuinely like how Northwest keeps this simple. Their operating agreement is easy to follow, legally solid, and perfect for anyone forming an LLC, especially beginners. And the best part, you don't get tricked into paying extra for it. If you are forming an LLC, Northwest is one of the few companies I recommend because they are straightforward and privacy focused, and they don't upsell unnecessary junk. If you found this video helpful, like this video, share, and subscribe to this channel.